I still have not put my LED lights up. I'm missing the ambiance. Hi, I'm Chatty Boom. It's been a while, about 2 months to be exact. I'm sorry I've been away. So, welcome back. So, I have this problem with sharing my life. I just go about my day, even doing what I got to do, even with the music stuff. And I have to remember, oh, let me get some to show people. Let me get some content to show people. I need to get over that. I'm going to get over it. I'm going to get over it. So, what have I been up to? So, still learning in Billboard 500, still learning. I'm getting closer to releasing music finally. I'm actually trying not to lose it, y'all. I'm like genuinely like a little sad right now. Okay, this is just the most random story ever, but I just really want to go make me some pizza, and it's like everything is holding me off from making pizza. Okay, so I use this vegan pepperoni. Not all vegan pepperonis are made equal. There's one kind that I really, really like because when I ate meat, I really loved pepperonis. And I'm from Buffalo, New York. And their pepperonis were like thick and curled up and they got like crispy around the edges. Like they were so, so good. So this is my struggle now. I found one that's close enough. And once I put it in the pan and add my little zhuzh to it, it was great. Anyway, I don't know what just happened. I'm about to cry. I just did a whole take of like at least 10 minutes of just talking and blabbing. And I went to stop it and it was already stopped, but there's space on my phone. So I'm going to redo it and I hope it was as good and authentic as the first one. Back to the pepperoni story really quick. I went and bought pepperoni. I said, oh, let me go to Whole Foods because Whole Foods is like the only place I know that has them. I was at a Whole Foods on this one side of town because I went to go to Trader Joe's as well. I go there. They have every single thing in that brand except the pepperoni. Okay. All right, let's go finish doing. Let's go to the other stores. Let's do what I do. There's a Whole Foods over by me. Let's do that. Go there. Same thing. Trying not to explode. I found something to do, but I'm like, why? It was a waste of my life. I'm so behind on talking to you guys. It's been so long. I'm so behind. And I also have an issue with the anxiety of not being able to delve all the way creatively into what I want to do because I have life schedules and restrictions like regular job stuff that messes me up. Not to mention, my regular job actually messes with my vocal cords as well. Especially on the weekend, I will be talking nonstop. Like last Friday, we did not get a break. Usually, like we get a little break at some point. We did not because I work near the Brave Stadium and it started raining, so there was a game postponed. So I just talked straight for like, ooh, 10 hours, no stopping because I couldn't because I had to talk. Then as more people come, it gets louder, so I have to talk louder. So that's the issue. But I will talk to you guys more. I will talk to you more because I need to. I need to let you know what I got going on. The month of May, I went to Atlanta Caribbean Carnival for the third year in a row. I made my own costumes. Yes. It's so fun, but I actually was struggling this year because, ironically, Billboard 500 assigned our first sing camps that exact same week. I gotta figure out how to do a lot of stuff. I'm trying to figure out all my timing, and I'm not having a panic attack or an anxiety attack, so I love that. Wrote some lyrics on a server sheet at work, so I'm gonna go over those so I can like, oh, I'm gonna go over those so I can like record and do everything early tomorrow before I go to work. It's carnival weekend this weekend, so doing a sync camp and carnival is wild. I still got to decorate my costume and have events that I already have planned. I did not know sync camp was going to be this same week, so I'm gonna make it work. I'm making sure I'm taking my magnesium and ashwagandha and all of that to keep my mentals right. And we had 2 days to write a song in a group from scratch, start to finish, and they gave us feedback. And then for the rest of the weekend, we had to finish it. So me planning all the events that I was going to the weekend, and not to mention I hadn't even started my costume yet. That was a challenge. But I got through it. I had been fasting. No, not fasting. I had done a diet. I had gotten rid of like all carbs, all sugars for that month or whatever. So that was very interesting. I did lose 9 pounds that much. I gained a few more. I'm not trying to, let me breathe. I'm not looking at the scale. This has been the most consistent I've been working out. 7 months straight. December, January, February, March, April, May, June. Yes, 7 months. So I'm going into my 8th month consistently. I do see change slowly but surely. So I don't want to harp on how I look, even though I always harp on how I look. And I have terrible body dysmorphia. It's so bad, especially with like the body, especially these back rolls. The back rolls are my issue. My arms were an issue as well, but I'm starting to accept those more, and I think they're actually going down. Anyway, so I need to get on to the whole point of all of this. By August, I need to make this happen. I'm going to release music. Finally. I started doing music. Well, I've been writing. I already shared, like I've been writing since I was like 4 years old. And then I've been writing. And then in 2010, I said, let me do this for real. In 2013, I formed a band. 2017, I did my first EP release, Popish Rockish. It's not on platforms right now. I took it down, quality and all, So now what I put out is going to be a conglomeration of everything I learned from Billboard 500, what I've been learning these past few months, all the feedback I've been getting, what I've learned, training my ear more, digging deep. I shared in the reel that I wanted to focus on human connection. And that's what I'm going to do. But I need to figure out, we were going over it during one of the reviews of one of our group songs. It's when I write, it needs to come from a place where I'm at right now. I do have things that I've written about in the past where I'm like, okay, I still feel that way. So it's there. But when I write, I need to write from something real. And I do write from places of how I want to feel, but I need to make sure I portray that in my vocals when it comes out. And this is going to be from me, authentically me. Also, I have to worry about marketing and branding. That's another thing I got to worry about. Oh my gosh, marketing, branding. So marketing, yeah, that's dollars. Branding, what do I want to look like? I said, I was trying to figure out what my sound wanted to be. I always do that. It's just pop. Because I like different things, and I'm a big lover of artists who are able to mesh genres or dibble dabble into different genres. I'm a big fan of that, and that's naturally what I like. I like so many things, and I like to sing different things. So that's yeah. You don't know what you're going to get next. I love not knowing what I'm going to get next from an artist, but consistently their sound. And that's what I'm learning. And I'm sure as I do it more, I have an issue with consistency as well, because I let the anxiety of not getting into it the way I want stop me. And that leads to procrastination, and that's no bueno. The only time I don't procrastinate is when we have a group project. I'm like, no, I'm on it. I'm like, So I need to like have a group project-y mind all the time, because I am still working with other people. And the other people, yeah, I'm working with people like Big Ram. Yeah. And my brother, Quint Aleem, on the track. Boop. So that's what I'm doing. So y'all see where I am. I will talk to y'all more, because I'm sorry I've been away. Hot mess. So thank you for joining in. I said more in my other take. I want to cry. I'm just trying to like be very, very balanced and not be upset as to why I didn't get the vegan pepperonis I wanted, or why that whole long take I just did not go through, even though I had the time on my phone. So thank y'all so much. This is an emotional journey. This is an experiential, emotional, everything. And listen, y'all, getting up there in age, it becomes even more and more of a challenge. So that's where I am right now. I know I can do it. And thank you for staying with me. I really, really appreciate you. So if you can subscribe, follow if you haven't already. Let me know what you're thinking. I would love that. I'll talk back to you. Thank you so much. Mwah.